Okay, so a development that has been taking place here in sunny Los Angeles. I interviewed a Norteño rapper by the name of Bands from the Rose. Did a good interview, and he was talking a little spicy, nothing too out the window or anything like that, but he was definitely talking spicy. As you know, the Northerners, Northern California guys, they have beef, generally speaking, with all of the South Side Mexican rappers down here, of course, even though most of them have never met each other or had anything to do with each other. Anyway, there's been a war of words between Lefty Gunplay and Bands from the Rose, right? Bands took it to a completely different level while he was down here, and he actually went to Lefty's neighborhood, and he filmed a music video in which he went to Lefty's neighborhood, and he was able to actually ascertain which was Lefty's house where he grew up at, because it was prominently featured in one of these hood vlog type things. And there was actually footage of Lefty's mom in the vlog, which Bands used in the video. He also did like a bunch of, red graffiti around the neighborhood, which is pretty crazy. Like, I was asking people, like, has anything like this ever really happened before? And they were like, no, this is new. This hasn't really ever taken place. Anyway, and then, he was obviously just saying all kinds of disrespectful stuff or whatever. He had some guy dressed up as like a crackhead version of Lefty, whatever. And on one hand, it's a rap beef. What does No Jumper do? We do a lot of content about rappers. We do a lot of content about the various beefs that they get into, sure. But I do have to say, this is just a different level of disrespect. Bringing the mom into it, showing the whole neighborhood and everything. Nothing good is going to come from this, that's for sure. How crazy will it get? I don't know. If I was Bands, I would probably move around very, very carefully. But all that aside, I guess that I just want to say I do not approve of this type of stuff. And I would not have invited a rapper from up north down here to do an interview if I thought that this was the type of time they're on. So I will be very mindful of this going forward, because I don't support this type of shit, dragging moms into it and everything like that. It's just a little bit too rough for my taste. And, Los Angeles is where No Jumper calls home. So, yeah, it's probably safe to say that you're not going to be seeing Bands from the Rose on No Jumper anytime soon. Nothing against him or anything. It's just like when you take the beef to such a level, I would feel a similar way when I see rappers and they're doing the shit where they're going to somebody's tombstone, their grave, and they're, and yes, I have interviewed some rappers who have done that kind of stuff. But generally speaking, when it comes to our backyard, there's just a level of disrespect that I don't think that we should be engaging with. So for this time, going to have to take a step back. Bands, you are blacklisted from this channel. I still fuck with you, but you are blacklisted from this channel for the time being.